Um, I took less than everybody, and I can point it out. I have blood work from the very beginning.
How deep can you go into that?
Okay, so I won the Miss USA taking 500 milligrams of testosterone with a shot of Deco a week. I didn't have any money, but I whipped everybody's ass. First crack at it, and quoted as one of the greatest Mr. USAs of all time. Didn't take growth hormone until my second Arnold Classic.
How deep are we in there?
I turned pro in 05. We're talking about 2008. I had already won 2 pro shows, and now I decided to take growth hormone for the first time.
And you're still running 500 milligrams of test?
No, I was probably doing like 750.
Yep.
Very minimal stuff. Because here's my thought process with this. You watch Fast and the Furious?
Mhm.
You know this good old saying, too soon, Junior? That plays in bodybuilding. The guy that hits the nitrous too fast in the race loses every time.
Why?
Because that car was what? Little Honda Civic with a little turbo kit and some bullshit. Handmade, handcrafted Ferraris will always beat that shit. And if you put a little bit of a mod on that thing, you can't catch them.
So you're saying that
I rather would build, okay, better analogy. You go Super Saiyan and I can beat you in my base form.
the internet is happy at a
You know what I'm saying?
Dragon Ball Z reference.
So let me go ahead and beat you in the base form. Let me work on the base form.
Is that so? It seems like
Then I can't rely on this stuff, because here with pharmacology and stuff, are you really getting it from a valuable source? Are you getting it from Bayer? Are you getting it from sharing? Are you getting it from these companies? You don't know. You don't work there. You really want to tax your body? You really want to take something that you really don't know that could really hurt you? And now you're becoming a drug addict, buying drugs from someone at a gym. You're buying it from drug dealers. I know drug dealers. I grew up around drug dealers. I know the mentality. I stayed away from that shit because I was like, you know what? Like, let me just go ahead and slowly roll myself into this, because if I want to have longevity after my career, it would be nice to show that my blood work can prove it.
Would you ever release that?
My blood work?
Yeah.
For money? Yeah, I'm not just going to offer it up to somebody, but you know, that's HIPAA. That's a lot of, you know, maybe on my own podcast someday.
Yep.
Okay,
so
I could walk you through why. Okay, so I did the Arnold Classic in 2007. I had won the first 2 pro shows in 2006, Sean Rave and New York Pro. Realized I needed more time off to do the Olympia. I was going to be undersized. It made no sense to get my ass beat by a bunch of guys that are seasoned veterans. Did the 07 Arnold, placed 5th, first time ever losing, right? Okay, let me take more time off. Decided to have a deeper off season. Understand that what is the difference between me and everybody else? Well, it was just time. Time in the gym, time in the gym, time in the gym.
Not drugs?
What is drugs going to do? It's not going to shrink time. You need time in the gym. Okay, so it's drugs. So I pound everything, and then what? You know, my trainer said, well, I can get you to Mr. Olympia in 2-3 years, but we don't know what's going to happen after that. So think about that mentality that we see today. Everybody's pounding the stuff. And here's the funny part. The muscle tissue is damaged. The skin texture is completely off. Look, man, you see the skin texture? You see that?